as Leia jumps in. He's already burned that blood for blood. Scarface knocked right in, immediately goes down. Massive damage out of MouseSports in the early game. Leia being chased onto right now. The forward by legendaries as well here, as that's jump forward from Net Toilette. He goes down right. Gotta be careful here, but he's got the boots. He's gonna be able to get away. Big scout trap actually lands down onto legendaries as Great Kali wants to turn it around onto Scarface. Why are you trying to pick a fight right now? MouseSports find the first kill. Great Kali wants more. Net Toilette's low. He might trade his life for this kill, but he's got a fountain. He's healing up. Great Kali, he's on legendaries. It's the ace coming through.
Decimation from Great Kali and MouseSports. They just want to keep this decimation up.
They do indeed as they go for another invade. The forward barrage goes backwards, but Leia is going to go down from depth to above. Now Mr. Keiko jumps. What happened to Legendary's health? Holy moly. Mr. Keiko does have to be careful here, though. That's a lot of damage. He certainly strikes on the
my word.
Oh, he trades kill. Oh, look at the damage, but Great Kali wants a different priority target, trying to go onto Legendaries right now. The silence coming out from Starface does buy some time, but Mr. Keiko, he jumps back in, finds another 2 kills.
I don't know at this point if he's going to be able to get that opportunity.
Well, we'll see if he can find a good one right now as Scarface gets engaged on. Great Kali pops him right off the bat. Leia does buy some time with the gauntlet, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. MouseSports continuing the collapse. Leia knocked back into the team. This is not PG.
They are looking to try and close out this first game of this first quarterfinal match as Great Kali.
He's just trying to make space for his team. Leia almost dies in the duration of 1 forward barrage. Great Kali, he's healed up a little bit. He wants more fights. Leia just barely able to get back on the platform. That's going to be the Dragon's Breath. It is doing some good damage onto Great Kali, but they haven't found the kill just yet. The Vein Crystal is going down. Leia falls. Mr. Keiko picks up the crystal. Game 1 in commanding fashion. Less than 14 minutes in, goes the way of Surrey Strike right now. Tony Luo in a very dangerous position as well. He doesn't have the damage to take down Mr. K-Cool, but Net Toilette has to be careful. He might go down here. Great Kali jumps forward. He finds the first blood. Scarface going to be the next target. That's not going to be a forward barrage picking up the kill, but it doesn't matter. The ace comes through for the Mouse.
They take these early fights, they get these early advantages, and then from this point on, they just control Angry Panda's jungle. And it is so nice to see. I love this early aggression. Look at Net Toilette though.
Legendaries, he's gonna dive onto that turret and find a kill, but Mr. K-Cool picks up 2 off the back. It's only the roamer left alive for Angry Pandas, and he is in a very dicey position. He needs to live 3 seconds to stop the ace coming through. He is just barely going to do it, but Mr. K-Cool does do it. Is about to do yet again. Tony Luo gonna be the target. Mr. K-Cool is getting kind of low right now, but there's a red mist coming through. He's knocked into the turret, though. That afterburn nearly picked there. He just can't close the distance, and now the turnaround here. That's another one for Mr. K-Cool. Scarface, he jumps into the team. He manages to find 1 kill, but he's gonna go down. Fast enough, though, afterburns to try and hunt Mr. K-Cool. He's got to be careful here. He's stunned up, finds Tony Luo, though. He might be able to red mist to safety, but not quite. Legendaries does get trade picked up for Angry Pandas, but Mr. K-Cool wants to turn that around, jumping right onto Scarface. The damage is massive. He finds the kill. Net Toilette, he's got the fountain. He's still alive. Legendaries just barely able to get back, but Mr. K-Cool wants more. Can he find the jump forward? Not quite. Tony Luo finds it. Oh, the bleed picks it up.
He's going to use it for the first time.
Mr. K-Cool does have to be careful here, but that's the red mist. He saved it for the afterburn, but the gauntlet comes across. Mr. K-Cool really needs to be careful right now. He's so close to going down. That's a fountain pop, but I don't think it's going to be enough. He finally... Much harder in the next fight. He's already hitting pretty darn hard. Mr. K-Cool jumping forward, trying to start off another fight here as the death from above comes across. Tony Luo needs to be careful. He's going to go down. Look at the damage out of Mr. K-Cool on the backline. Scarface needing to Sonic Zoom away. Legendaries trying to turn things around. That's a lot of damage. Net Toilette jumping forward. One more auto would do it, but Great Kali, he gets jumped on. Legendaries came back into the fight, finds the kill, finds a second one. About a minute after completing the Star Blade, he's got to be careful here, though. Having to dive back under his turret. Tony Luo jumps right into the death from above. See, Mr. K-Cool wants to keep the fight going, but Great Kali is too deep. He goes down. Mr. K-Cool, he needs to book it out of there. Trying to commit way too hard. He doesn't manage to get the reflex block down either. The red mist does not steal enough health. Net Toilette gonna be chased up here. Can he get away from Legendaries? The afterburn, it's up now. He's gonna jump forward. This could be a return ace going the way of Angry Pandas Black. They finally find a good fight. And they
defensive because they realize they're starting to lose fights. Kali gets caught
He does manage to reflex block that stun, but look at the damage coming onto him. Wait for it is going to do a nice amount of work on the backline, but Mr. Keiko wants to find Scarface. One more attack would do it. He picks up the first kill of the fight, and now Tony Lulu and Legendaries in a bad position. This is what I was talking. Home field advantage right now, regenerating a decent chunk off of their fountain. Scarface trying to deal damage to Mr. K. Cool. He's got to be careful right now. That's going to be the reflex block, but he's just, oh, not quite going to be able to get out of there. Scarface is going to deal some nice damage, stop Great Khali from committing completely to this fight. But MouseSports, they're not done yet for Barrage yet again. Surrey Strike. In fact, actually, that was an afterburn that nearly knocked him into Scarface, but he doesn't quite get the kill. The Gauntlet, oh, that was not very well placed. Scarface, though, is going to keep the fight going. There's no energy on Great Khali. Legendaries, he's taken a lot of damage from that Toilette. The Roamer actually picks up a kill there onto the jungler, but it's going to come out. Legendaries might try and go into Great Khali. The Gauntlet comes down. It only really captures Net Toilette, though, as Legendaries goes a bit too deep. This is just what I was talking about. Here comes the wait for it. It is going to buy some time, but it's not enough. Scarface goes down, or is he? Yes. Gonna fall. Tony Lulu, last man standing. Angry Pandas just couldn't keep these fights going in their favor. Eventually, Tony Lulu will fall. I mean, I'm just going to leave.
Yep.
Right.
The fight was pretty much exactly as you described it. Legendaries by himself went onto the backline to try and kill Great Khali's. It didn't work out, and they ended up paying for it. And this is just going to be MouseSports as they close out this second game in a pretty convincing fashion.
They're just padding their stats a little bit. They want Rome to talk about their co-participation, that kind of thing. Finding 2 quick kills before the main crystal, but indeed it is MouseSports in 2-0 fashion, moving forward to the semifinals.
Hi, Pony. We might actually get that Dragon's Breath in a good spot here from Chicken. And, well, Pony is going to go straight up to him. But now here comes that damage. Lightning T trying to block it. Oh, he's still alive. Somehow he's going to live right through it. He finally dropped, but they get 2 kills for it.